So despite the fact that I've posted this project some times ago, and I dropped a step-to-step guide on how to go about this project, but a lot of people are still finding it confusing, and that is what triggered me to make this video to show you how to go about it. Trust me, you won't want to miss this update. It's a massive one. It's backed by Binance and OKX themselves, so trust me, something good is going to come out of it. Now, unlike other projects that were on like Pi, Eagle Network, and some others that you have to come a particular time in the day, every 24 hours or 12 hours to click a particular button, this grass airdrop is different. You don't have to come every 24 hours to click a particular button. All you simply have to do is register your account, set up an extension, and your earnings begin. And your earning does not even depend on referral. You get to earn, everyone's earnings are the same. You get to earn exactly the same thing, because even the people who are going to refer will undergo thorough verification before they can add their earnings to you. So for me, referral is not a compulsory thing. You get to earn on the platform simply from your contribution. So let's get started. Make sure you have installed Mrs. or Mrs. browser from your Play Store, depending on whatever name you want to call it, but this is the icon. So once it's installed, copy the link from the description or comment section of this video and paste it, or you can click directly and open it with your Mrs. browser. This won't work on Chrome, so you have to solely use your Mrs. browser, and then you set up your account. Mine is set up already, so I'll just head straight to login, and that is that. Now your earnings should begin automatically after you connect an extension. So the next thing now is to connect an extension so that this extension place is going to be showing connected instead of disconnected. So if you look at the top of your screen here, you're going to see an icon for extension on your Mrs. browser's page. You click on it, and then from the list you select extension to take you to the Mrs. extension page, and then you're going to select the hamburger or the toggle menu and click on web store with that icon that looks like a Chrome. So you click on web store, so it take you to their extension portal or website or whatever way you decide to call it. Now this portal might keep reloading or reloading. All you have to do is exercise patience, and once you notice that it is stable, you now look for the search area or the search icon here, which you see here, and I'm going to click on it and type in grass extension. For short, you can just type in grass and then you hit on the search. Once it's loaded, it will present you with a lot of lists to choose from, and of course you should choose the first one, which you can see on my screen here. Is the one that matches the grass extension we're looking for, and you can see it has the same logo as the grass extension. So you hit on it and this should open automatically depending on the strength of your network. So I'm going to zoom in this page. It's actually like this because this is highly supported on a desktop or a PC, so it's somehow on phone. And I'll click on this add to Chrome. Remember, you're doing it to your Mrs. browser, not Chrome browser, but it is going to show you add to Chrome. So you just click on the add to Chrome, wait for it to load, and then it should now show remove from Chrome. Once it shows like this, you have done everything successfully. So the next thing you want to do now is go back to your grass web page and make sure that everything is connected and you start earning already. So I'm going to click mine here, and sometimes the site might have logged you out and you might need to relog in. Just make sure your password is saved, and if it opens up and I scroll up, you're going to see that it's still showing connect or disconnected. So I need to connect this. So once again, I'm going to click on the extension icon, and this time around you're going to see the grass extension has now shown. So I'll click on grass extension and then it connects automatically after loading, you can see. So if I click on open dashboard to go back to my grass page, it will now show that I've connected and I've started earning, and you can see my network quality is 75, sometimes it might be 100 depending on the strength of your network. So you can see on my page here it now shows connected. Now while you might keep earning without checking in on this page every 24 hours, make sure to check, because sometimes the extension might disconnect. I might need to manually connect it, and most times it disconnects at night. So just connect it again and keep earning. Now, while referral is not compulsory, if you refer someone, the person has to have had 100 hours section online before the referral is going to reflect on your dashboard. So if you refer someone and is not reflecting, don't worry, it's because it has not reached the minimum of 100 hours of activity. So the person's extension must have been connected for up to 100 hours before it reflects under you. And as you can see, mine is still showing 0 referrals because out of the 18 people I referred, none of them has hit 100 hours. So that is just all about that, guys.